Right, okay, so start again perhaps. So it's Thursday the 9th of August. Thought I'd do a monthly quick whiz round the garden, see what's growing, what's not. Big thing is on Saturday my youngest son's getting married. His mum's coming down with two of her other sons and a friend of her son's, so I'm hoping they'll help with the disabled taxi that we'll need to get to the wedding. It's quite early, 11 o'clock, so we've all got to be there before 11. My job was meant to be to produce flowers for the wedding, and I've rather failed in that. I'll show you what I've got, but I think a florist is going to be sorting out most of the decorations. But anyway, we've got a few things, but I'll show you around the garden now. The noise, apologies for that, I'll try and reduce it on iMovie, but it's the M5 and it's people going home. Right, so let's have a look round at the garden. There we are. So let's see. Oh, I've been doing up the whoops, better, yeah. So that's the caravan. I've cleaned up the caravan a bit. Anyway, plants. So what have we got? So we've got a few cosmos. That's pink one, and we've got some quite a lot of yellow ones further down. I'll show those a bit. That hydrangea's quite good, but don't really yeah, I don't think that's quite the thing. A few sweet peas over there. Banana's doing all right. So as I said, I've been cleaning up the caravan a bit. It's an Adria. I don't really like caravans, but I quite like the Adria. So yeah, Mark and Anna and Mark's brothers are going to be sleeping here. So one bed there, which needs making up. But when you make up that bed, it encroaches onto the space a bit. But then, yeah, there's a fixed bed at the back, and then there's washing facilities and toilet and things at the back. It's a nice caravan. So that's the caravan. Shut the door. Careful not to lock it. So we've only got the one key. Right. So I've been cleaning up the caravan a bit. So yeah, I've bunged in a few mallows. They grow into quite big bushes. I think the main thing I'm going to be doing in the autumn is digging out this border under the Cotoneaster. So I'm going to be digging out that border and try and get some more flowers next spring and summer. Because north is pretty much this direction. That's north. So if we go back to the house, there's the caravan. That's the house. That's the extension we did a couple of years ago. Mark's car, Mark's van. Right. So these are some of the flowers are grown, but I don't think they got enough sunshine. So I think. Oops. Oh, hang on. That's better. So yeah, so a few cosmos, some zinnia, but not much there, and some nice little blue cornflowers maybe at the back. I've got more at the back. I'll show you those. That hibiscus, the purpley one at the back's quite nice. The mulberry's done really well, but no mulberry fruit, so I've planted some more mulberries to see if that'll help pollinate. Yeah, buddleias, they do well. Then this border along the diagonal wall. I think I may take some of this for decorating the hall for the reception. But, I don't know, what's that? I don't know what those, take those purpley chaps. So there's really not enough flowers for decent display, so we've had to get the florist in. But whatever. We've got a few. I'll just go down to the bottom because, as I say, I scattered a lot of wildflower seeds down there. So I'll stop and show you the ones at the bottom. Okay. Right, this is on the bank where I planted a few more, scattered some sort of wild seeds. again, it's for August. It seems to be the these yellowy things. I think are cosmos. So there's a few there. Lots and lots of sloes. That's a self-planted sloe with all the like plums. A few little blue flowers, and a few marigolds perhaps. But yeah, it may actually be better another week or two, but whatever. Saturday is the day. I planted a lot of wildflowers in my late father's vegetable garden, and they've come up, so I may bring them as well. Again, you can hear the motorway in the background, and apologies for the noise. I'll go back up the house now. Let's just back up the bank. Oops. Probably be better next year. Again, motorway noise is a bit intrusive. I shall see what I can do with iMovie to reduce that a little bit. I did think a GoPro and a DJI mic would be the answer, but I think I prefer the camera. It's easier. Right. Robins, just popped out there. We'll have a quick look at Stephen's fish, and then I think that's about it for August. I suppose the next one will be in September, when the local gardening club will have had its show. Yeah, that's Stephen's pond. There are carp in there. There seem to be, yes, definitely carp in there. And he's got the stunting. So yes, there's another project one of these days, and that's coming back to the house and the caravan. So as I say, flowers for wedding, not really a success, but I'm sure it's going to be a good do. Looking forward to it, really. Alright, so poof. Right, so as I say, that's August. July was a bit of a washout. It was just rain. I'm going to try planting out these hydrangeas, the two big ones in the bushes, into that diagonal border. And as I say, the other border behind the caravan I'm going to enlarge in the autumn. My grandson's going to help me cut the hedges and some of those trees, but I think I'll need a tree surgeon for some of them. They've got away from me a bit, but I'm sure I was right to take the Elandii out, because they made so much shade and gloom, and got a lot of nice greens in the garden. But this time next year I hope to have a bit more colour. That's the plan anyway. We shall see how we go. Right, cheers everybody then. Next one will be in September, and fingers crossed. No, I'm sure the wedding's going to go well. The main thing is getting Janine there on time, and we've got plenty of help. Cheers everybody. Bye then.